Good afternoon, Sugar Kingdom. It is Sugar Fasting Queen Evelyn here, and I am coming on to just discuss a few things. So, yesterday I didn't even record everything I ate because I was too busy trying to calorie count, and then I didn't record the smoothie I had. I did record my lunch, but I didn't record the juice I had that night. But it's like kind of hectic to try to because I work like 9 hours out the day. And then I'm trying to like record stuff, and then I'm trying to like calorie count stuff at the same time I'm making it. Like, it gets to be a bit much. So trying to debate whether one of those things are going to go, whether it's recording all the food that I'm having or the calorie counting, because I this isn't a job. Like, I don't get paid to be on here and do all this. So accountability wise, I'm going to continue to weigh myself every day, but in regards to like the food I'm having or the calories, like, I'm gonna debate and see which one really matters. My calories are low, as I already suspected they were, so I'm not really too pressed about that. But I guess to prove them not cheating, which is crazy because I don't need to prove nothing to nobody. Like, if I'm cheating, I'm cheating, and if I was, I just wouldn't even be on here wasting people's time. Or my time, because my time is valuable. You only get one life, and I literally love to just kind of conserve my time where I can. So I'm not here to waste people's time to watch my journey. At the same time, I'm not here to waste my time either. So I'm either going to let the calorie count go, or I'm going to let the recording of all the food go, or something. Maybe not completely, but like every day, no. I will weigh myself every day and talk about what I had, but like the video of everything I have, it just may not happen because I'm doing the calorie counting thing. And I think maybe calorie counting could be over recording food, and then when I'm done with the calorie counting thing, which I don't know how long I'm going to be doing that, then I can just go back to recording what I'm having, or on the days that things aren't as busy or as hectic. Because right now I'm filming this on my lunch break. Today was busy. People are out on vacation or sick, so I have to cover more people than usual in my own work, so it kind of gets hectic. So yesterday I had a smoothie that had 2 bananas. I had orange peach mango juice as the base, and I also had 1 cup of mangoes and 1 cup of mixed berries. So that was my breakfast. My lunch, I made a very salty soup. So I had actually I have a video of that, but it was artichoke hearts, string beans, green beans, and shiitake mushrooms. I used V8 as the broth, and then I put it all together at the end and just drank the V8 and ate the vegetables. And then last night I had 20 ounces of orange juice. So yeah. My feet are very swollen, uncomfortably swollen. So somebody suggested that I check my blood pressure. It was high. It was 122 over 100. So I'm falling back on the sodium because I don't feel like I need it. I sit all day. It's not like I'm sweating and I'm working out and I'm, getting the salt out. My blood pressure, the average is normally like 105 over 73. So my blood pressure is always below normal. It's always below normal. It's considered normal, but 120 over 80 is normal, but it's always below that. So to see it over that is definitely concerning. So I'm going to go ahead and cut all the extra sodium. Like, if sodium's in food, cool. Or I prefer to cook my food and put my own salt in it, and things like that. But canned food just is full of salt. And I used to get low sodium things or no salt things until recently, where I was told that I should be doing more salt, but I just don't feel like I need to do that right now, at least until the swelling in my legs go down and my blood pressure is normal consistently again. So yeah, that's that. And also, in regard to sugar fasting, sugar diet, I think I'm more so going to stick with sugar diet because it's long term. Sugar fasting I can do probably for some days, but ideally I just want to make something sustainable that I can continue to do longer than 100 days or longer than a year. I have a 5-year plan, so I want to drop all my weight within 2 years, maintain that weight for an additional year, and then if surgery is necessary for skin or whatever, do that in the 4th year. And in my 5th year, begin to travel and look for a location to retire that's outside of America, USA, America. So I have that goal and that plan. And so I'm just following things that can get me there on time. And I don't want to do things that are going to get me stuck, stagnant, discouraged, quit. I don't want to do any of that kind of stuff. So, I'm just sharing my goals with you guys because a lot of you guys seem really sincere and invested in my journey, and I appreciate that. So I'm just letting you guys know what the journey is about. My daughter will be out of high school by then, and my son will be like a freshman in high school at that time. And so, within 7 years, I do plan to be moved into another country total. So that's what I'm saying. Like, between 5 to 7 years is time to travel and see where I would end up. And then I would be moving somewhere else. I do not want to retire at 65, 67, or whatever else America is claiming you should be retiring at. That's just not ideal for me, because I want to spend time with my family before I get hecka old and just like decrepit. Like, that's crazy. So, that's just me and what my personal goals are. So anyways, let's get into what I had yesterday, what I did record. So this is lunch. I'm having string beans, artichoke hearts, and shiitake mushrooms. And this is in V8 broth. I used V8 for the broth and the last of the vegetable broth. So the seasoning I used is, salt, pepper, turmeric. Oh, I need to put some ginger in this now that I think about it. And cayenne pepper. So y'all see that was the soup. And then let's get into the weigh-in. It went up. Oh, that salt. Look at how swollen my feet is, y'all. They feel like they about to bust. This is not cute. So up on the scale again. Pounded that salt for lunch and super swollen, and I'm back up. But I don't care because it's not my fault. Like, I make sure I got my 3,000 steps yesterday, even though my feet were hurting from all of the swelling, and I was proud of myself for that. Actually, I got over 3,000 steps, and it was busy because I was covering for 2 people yesterday, and had to do my own work, and I still was able to manage to make it happen. So I still did my steps. I was still proud of myself. So the scale is just going to say whatever it's going to say at this point. And I don't care if people are following me just to see if my scale drops. Then you probably shouldn't follow me, because my scale is going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to go and do whatever the heck it wants. But if you're really on this journey with me and really here to like see my ups and downs literally and on the scale, then stick around, because I'm sure it's going to be plenty within these next couple years as I get to where I want to be in life as far as my weight. Because weight is not everything. It's not my life goal. Like, it's just part of my life. And then I have goals outside of that, So that's kind of like where I'm at with that. And what are you guys' goals? Like, what is the reason you're even on your journey? Because a lot of people are on a weight loss journey, but like, what is the point? What is the purpose of it? Like, just to be healthier? Like, I mean, it has to go deeper. Why do you want to be healthier? Like, to be here for your children, your grandchildren? Why do you want to be here for them? Do you feel like you need to be like, take care of them? Like, there's so many different things that you got to consider outside of just, I want to lose this weight. Because there's a lot of people that be on weight loss journeys, and then all of a sudden they disappear or they start lying. And that's what I'm not about to do. I'm not about to disappear, and I'm not about to start lying. So I'm telling y'all what my goal is, what my overall goal is, so y'all can stick with me through the long haul, because this journey is a long haul. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like I only got 20 pounds to lose. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. And I appreciate everybody that, comments and talks to me in the comments and tells me how their journey is going. Some people decided to move on from sugar fasting and the sugar diet. And I feel that that's great if that is what you feel is best for you, because I always encourage everyone to do what is best for them at the end of the day. Some people may not be able to do raw foods. Some people may not be able to do sugar, so that's okay. But find something else that can work for you so that you can still stay, consistent with your ultimate goal. That's really what it is. So I appreciate those comments. And like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already. And just let me know what your ultimate goal is. Like, of course, weight loss, but like, why? For what? Lose weight just to lose it, or drop pounds just to drop it? Like, so you can run, so you can hike, so you can like what? I think that's kind of what we need to cling to right now. Because when things aren't exactly going the way we want them to go, what are we clinging to? If we're just clinging to that scale, we is going to fail. That's good. I like that. Anyway, until next time, peace.